Hello there, Internets, MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for guys today. And today I felt like playing some Biggie Smalls. What the fuck is that? Well, let me explain it to you. Anyway, Biggie Smalls is what I like to call the combination of Lulu with Flame Chompers, but with Ionia. Because with Bandle City, that's kind of, yeah, that's not Biggie Smalls. I don't really have a proper reasoning as to why I live it like this, but I just really like it because it features pics, and I just really like the deck name, and I've been going with that ever since. So this is a new deck that's been running around in Ranked, and that I quite like. It combines Lulu with PNZ, with Flame Chompers, but it's using Windfarer Hatchling as a late game bomb, alongside Sign-In for pressure and card draw. And we're playing AHRI with the Flame Chompers. So in case you're wondering, AHRI works pretty well with Flame Chompers because, or with challengers in general, but specifically with Flame Chompers, because when we attack with AHRI and we support the Flame Chomper, we're gonna swap places with it, and thus we essentially get to challenge anything we want with AHRI, with a quick attacker, while bringing back Flame Chomper to our hand, which we can potentially discard for value again. So that's the idea of AHRI in this deck, and that's essentially what she's doing, because you're not really focusing too much on leveling her up, because it's a little bit difficult to get that level up requirement when you're not all in with the recall synergy, but it's just effectively a deck that revolves around Flame Chopper synergy and just getting really big value out of these challengers that can come onto the board for even 0 mana burst speed with Poro Cannon, and thus we apply a lot of pressure, we take away the most menacing units, we find ways to dish out damage, and then we just quite simply burn them to death. We got a full set of Get Excited and a full set of Mystic Shot, as we have units like Some Dredger and Zana Yurkin to cycle through our deck and make use of our Flame Chompers being returned to our hand. And of course we have Lulu to also synergize with the Flame Chompers, like I mentioned, alongside a couple of copies of Suit Up, which kind of like acts as extra Lulus in a way, right? That we can use to buff up said Flame Chompers, give them 4/4 stat lines and hit face, or maybe even just buff up our little daring Poros as well and use them to burn in damage. You need to learn, like, when you play this deck, you need to know, learn, I guess both can be applied. You essentially need to know when to push for damage and when to fight for the board. And that depends on the matchup, it depends on the scenario in which you are in the game. And there's a lot of factors, right? And knowing when to pull the trigger and go face is really important with a deck like this, because you do have the ability to actually burn them out late in the line. When you have Triple Monkey, you know, anything is possible when it comes to going face. And it's important to take that into account. Twin Disciplines can be used can be a very strong offensive play, but can also be used to preserve your key units, specifically your champions, which tend to be pretty important. And overall, this is a very fun archetype, man. Honestly, it's got good disruption. We got a couple of copies of Deny to interact with. There's several things to watch out for, like Yordles in arms, rally effects, etc. Also board wipes if we're facing control decks. So having Deny here is neat. And overall, I really just like these decks. I like Ionia, PNZ with Flame Chompers in general. Like whether it's with Jinx, anything that has Suit Up makes me smile. And I really wanted to play something like this because it's pretty damn good right now. And I think not enough people know about this deck's existence. And I figured I would share on the channel. So yeah, also shout out to the one-up of Pics. Absolute MVP of all games. Even if you don't draw him, he's the best. And yeah. I'm gonna start rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Have a whole day. Enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. I assume Bandle Tree. It's interesting though, because they're using like alternate skins. Because these are the original Teemo and Fizz skins, and then the Poppy Academia one. So that kind of like threw me off. As we are gonna go ahead and, we're definitely mulliganing away these two. I think we're going for a full mulligan here, honestly. Even the Mystic Shot, because in this matchup, it's not so much about, you know, trading with their board with spells as
nothing like the great outdoors.
It is important for us to answer them. I'm gonna play Pics.
Yeah, you never know what hit 'em.
Have a bit of a awkward opening here. I'm gonna pass for now. Let's just try to build our board a bit better. Got a Mystic Shot here. We're gonna pass back. Like, we're not in a... Just not drawing components that we need here. I think now we go for you. Do I need Mystic Shot as much? I don't think I do.
Anything else?
That suit up is fantastic.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
Ravenous Flock, which means that if we boost with that, we still die to it. But if we go with the
Steps into moonlight.
Go away.
Actually, never mind. We do this. We suit up to remove the blocker. We hit him for 8. We clear their board. We get a very strong hit off on them. We're not drawing any discard fodder, there is a problem.
Oh, that's it?
Are you ready? Let's take it for a spin.
We're gonna go for the hit there, drop him down. To 4, because now we're close to lethal. Now we're pretty close to lethal. No aloof travelers, please, for the love of God. Yeah, I like this line of play.
I just know the hero's around here somewhere. I'm innocent.
Trade there and there. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Monkey is coming. For you. Ha ha ha! I love doing that to Vandaltree. Bit of an awkward game. We drew really awkwardly, but works out. Alright, this matchup they have less interaction, which is really neat for us as we have AHRI. Mystic shots are not bad, but I do want to mulligan aggressively for an opener. That allows me to discard this Flame Chomper. I'll pass here.
Wild hearts should run free. The forest surrounds us.
Get some damage on him here. We have to deny for the Yordles in arms. impact, alright. I want to play some Dredger. Gives me a solid blocker that can also deter them from using Sharp Sight because I'll still trade into it. And now we get to play Lulu.
Here I am. Whoever here is.
They could have Sharp Sight.
2 steps into moonlight.
If they do, then they use it on this and they can't block with that without losing it, which is a more valuable unit. Yeah. Which means we still get a lot of damage on them. It's alright, Ahri. We got good damage on him. That's what matters. We got these Get Exciteds. We don't have to worry about Yordles and arms yet. We got a Sharp Sight out of them, which can stop our elusive attackers. I could ping that.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech?
We slowed them down quite a bit. I think we can forgo one of these, but then again, I need that discard for that, so I think we just let it slide.
Yep, that tastes of purple.
I think we just let it slide. Keep the deny open. I'm not sure for what. Maybe for like a... No, I think we should just play these. Keep these for burn. We're going over them anyways. Another Sharp Sight could be a thing here. If they Sharp Sight, like I'm making it so that Sharp Sight isn't really a good option for any of these.
Pigs! Come wake 'em up.
You can always ping us back.
If that shouldn't hurt you, you tell me.
They just pokey, yeah.
Let's go. Grab my hat. Comb my mustache.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything!
Well, Loping Telescope made that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to burn him.
Blasting off! Bye-bye, bad guys! All right, turbos, attention! Double team!
Yeah, no rally effect means that we can just burn him. I was thinking to keep this to counter our Golden Aegis, and with these two attacking, I would still put them at range to burn him. Pretty degenerate way to win, but honestly, against this shit, I'll get my hair dirty. Yeah, no reason to shoot him down there. This one with these two is a pretty good top deck in that sense, because we can sharp sight there. Double sharp sight, alright.
Just kill me.
Will do. If you say so. What a disgusting game. Zillion. I miss playing this deck. It's a fun list for sure. We're gonna drop the suit up and the twin disciplines, I believe. We're gonna keep the Zana and the AHRI.
Now where did I leave that beaker?
Do I want to drop Sign-In or Mystic Shock can be. I want to cycle through my deck.
Anything else?
I'm gonna keep Sign-In because the card draw can be really important.
The forest and I are one.
I want to play AHRI before anything because Rock Hopper would otherwise entrap her. I don't want that. Sure. It's an interesting use of the minefield. Ooh. I don't mind that one bit. Why not? Oh, because of that. Yeah, didn't think about that. Let's go with Lulu.
There's nothing a good jiggle can't fix.
Well, that's pretty optimistic, but I don't know.
And I thought there was something good to see.
Okay.
Where there's a rock, dude.
We are stunned. We're off to a slow start here. Haven't really found too many synergies. Now we have.
Yeah, why not?
I didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna keep my Lulu. No, I don't. I can't
Do your
return to
own
this.
mischief.
Because I have another Lulu in hand. So I can do this now.
The sun rock got me good.
Sun's beneath me and wind's behind me.
Could set Lulu to a 4/4.
Anything else?
Ah, I see you.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna play Sign-In just because now he doesn't have good trades with this into this.
Hands up.
mean, deny can be useful.
If that cannon hurts you, you tell me.
I want to set up an open attack here.
I've never tried this chemical before.
Never mind. We have the deny, so if they want to go for a red negation, we can actually deny it.
History is whatever.
Or that. Okay, they pick that. That's fine.
All the colors. Off we go! Wanna see what it does? Catch! You should watch this!
I suppose you'll do.
Whoa, whoa!
We have a Whimsy that can target the arsenal.
And I thought there was something good to see. Sing me the song of the rock dudes.
That sign in top deck is glorious.
Explosives, big and small, I got them all.
Good thing we got the counter. What a counter.
Baby!
Cuddly incoming!
And we're gonna block it. For 2 mana, what can they have? Not much, right? Well, they could have the ancient hourglass. Bidin, bin. Bidin, bidin.
Come wake him up. Tremendo!
Tremendo!
You should watch this. Ah, I see you. Warm up. If it's made of sand, I can ride it.
Get some good trades there. Like that Whimsy.
Whatever you need, I got you covered.
No spell shield, which is really important. What does AHRI do here? Not really much right now.
Bringing them out.
Adorabus! I think now we don't need AHRI. We need to finish this game, right?
Nice flying, flying, Coral.
Okay, Zillion comes in late to the party. Just no.
The way is always the same.
This is fine. We'll hold this one back here because we just need one. We just keep drawing the counter, dude. And we got him! Oh, dude, Lulu MVP! My God, that's okay. It's your boy Rico Rex, and he's got like a 4-champion lineup because he just cannot decide between his 4-drops. He wants them all. I'm gonna go ahead and what is this distribution even like? Maybe one of these is a 1-off and the rest are no. There's 2 1-offs and then 2 2-ofs, right? That would make sense. I guess you don't want Sivir's signature spell, so I guess it kind of makes sense, honestly. I'm gonna drop the Sump Dredger and the Get Excited, keep Lulu in the Portal Cannon.
Quick hands make quick work. Watch your head.
Alright, not much we can do here.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
Fight or die.
The forest surrounds us. Step lightly.
Do we take the hit here? We take the hit here. I think we'll drop Lulu.
Yup, that tasted purple.
And we're gonna see if we can draw into. Oh, man. Right, too late.
If that cannon hurts you, you tell me. Whoa, look
We gotta go for a full swing here.
I'll take everything.
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be found.
And you won't believe what we found today.
Any trouble on your way in?
Nothing I didn't like.
The Winter's Claw. Ha!
So the objective here is to go with Sinan and burn him. By top, now we have to top deck.
Feel no fear, show
No mercy. Words to die by.
Shit, this one trades, this one doesn't.
I go where the trouble is. It's never too far.
Let's see if we would have drawn the Get Excited or the Mystic Shot. Because otherwise this game plan was a bit faulty. We wouldn't have anyways. Alright. GG, Rico Rex. Good game. Bit awkward. Bit awkward curve. Alright, some banditry. I feel like we have to mulligan very aggressively for the Flame Chompers, because without the Flame Chompers, our AHRIs don't really do anything. Like, they actually don't do anything. So, this hand seems pretty fine. I don't, any source of Flame Chompers, I don't want to mulligan, because we need them to really go off. And while we may not have a 1-drop here, I think this is okay. got Boom Baboon. Now that we have a Flame Chompers, I do want to play AHRI.
I go where the winds blow. For now.
We're not blocking into any of these because we don't want to enable either Pokestick or Ravenous Flock to take her out. We sump, we dredge, and we hope for no like double Pokestick or something like that. If they Pokestick our AHRI immediately, then it's gonna be a bit awkward.
The forest surrounds us.
But we're gonna try to do this. Because double Pokestick is the only thing that stops us. So they were just passing to hold on to the mayor, but that's fine. Like, us clearing their board like this is pretty neat.
Together we are united.
Cool story, buddy.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud styles.
Gonna mark my AHRI. How dare you? Why? Because she's a fox? Lady? Discrimination. I think we can go... I kind of just want to play Lulu, to be honest. What are we concerned about here? What do we gain from developing all these Boom Baboons? Well, it gives us blockers into these without having to put our Lulus in harm's way. I just want to use this to trade. Reduce their board state.
The sump rock got me good.
Nice.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything!
That's
Here I am. Wherever it is. Don't make me flamigify you.
It is definitely annoying to have them play this. You know, that's a pretty important. Everything is just random here.
Let's use all the colors.
Yeah, let's just get this out of the way.
And beautify.
I want to use this here. I want to clear again. Continue clearing their board.
I have studied every fighting manual.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
Today's the day I find that hero.
Where are we going?
Nothing to nothing. wall can't fix. Moves faster.
2 steps into moonlight.
Off we go!
We have to sacrifice Lulu trading into something, but at least we get to actually remove their board. We have sign in here as well.
Sign in. Your arrival honors us all. The forest surrounds us. Into moonlight.
That's certainly interesting. We're gonna suit up pics in response instead of using it when it was cheaper because we want to put them at get excited range, and we do! And we do.
Are you ready? Let's take it for a spin.
It's mandatory. I'm allowed to emote. Maybe not, whatever. Monkey for the win! Alright, scouts. For this matchup, we definitely want, I think, definitely like Lulu or AHRI to start training into their key engines here. I'm gonna drop the hatchling. Am I gonna keep the boom baboon? Yeah, I mean, one of the weaknesses this deck has is when you run out of like discard enablers or discard fodder more than anything. Like running out of discard fodder feels pretty rough. Because this thing doesn't have Challenger yet, we can actually just trade into it right now. I'm gonna open up with an attack.
I sculpt what others only dream of.
Cool story, girl. Because I'm expecting the sculpture on curve and I can Mystic Shot it afterwards. Because if I develop this, I invite a trade with that, and that's not good. And now drawing to the Mystic Shot makes me pretty happy. Alright. Well, I just want to Mystic you. And hope that we can actually draw into our champions. That would have been nice.
Dangerous water.
Not much we can do here, we just gotta hold back.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
Well, we can't have you here.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here! We take the hit from these. We don't really have a good trade with any of these here. I'm gonna cycle through my deck. I'm gonna lose one of these Chompers here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Alright. Let's trade it to one of the Chompers. Trade it to that.
Always forward.
Could trade like this. be nice to draw into. Okay, AHRI, there we go.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
There you go, atta girl.
Like that.
Let's start clearing these. I think I want to trade with one of these as well. Just to weaken their board a bit.
Put him to nothing. Idiots.
Alright.
And a long path to get. I've got your back. I've got this.
Rally effect. Okay, we're going to get excited.
Follow my lead.
Do we take the hit from this? I think we do. Because then we can just clear up the board and preserve a block. I think we're gonna do it like this. We block into you. Okay, that's pretty good.
Demacian needs heroes.
That's pretty good indeed.
The forest surrounds us.
Okay, so we need to get rid of Cythria, without a doubt. In order to get rid of Cythria, we do this.
She steps into moonlight.
This allows us to trade into Cythria. Then this can trade into you.
Can you hear your heartbeat? I can.
I want to trade this into that. So we just attack like this.
Too slow. I'm like lovely.
We clear Cythria and we clear Valor. Oh!
Just like hunting through.
That's a draw! Alright, we're definitely gonna be trading with you here. Yeah.
You rule the forest, Simon, as it rules you.
I ran as fast as I could.
Like that.
We drag this. Go like that.
Make way.
Quinn, get rid of that, clear their board, leave them vulnerable. We gotta deny here. And now, it's just a matter of drawing to a burn or surviving. Alright.
Soldiers, to me.
No fun allowed. That's a feels bad, man. Let's actually block. Can you imagine I forgot to block? That would have been really bad. Look, for a moment I was just gonna click skip and I would have died. Alright.
Naturally.
Yeah.